we are doing our static postural assessment here quick. We're starting from the anterior position. So first thing we're looking for is the feet. He has his shoes on right now. We're looking to make sure that the feet are not rotated in or out. The knee should be, if you had a line from the knees to the feet, it should be in line with the first and second toe. And he's good. There's no internal, external rotation of the feet. And the knees are facing forward. His hips do not have any imbalances that you can see. And we're not going to have him take his clothes off. You can keep your shorts on. Looking at his shoulders, they're also even. There's really no abnormalities there, no rounding or anything. And his head is front and center, so there's no tilting to the sides. Now, lateral view, starting from the feet, you want to make sure there's a decent 90-degree angle with the feet and his shin right there. So he's pretty good there. There's no hyperextension at the knee. His hips look like they're pretty good. There's nothing messed up there. His shoulders are pretty nice. I'm not like complimenting you on your shoulders, like, I don't know if that's a thing, but we're keeping that in the video. But his shoulders aren't rounding, and his head and neck is pretty good too. It's not pronating forward or anything like mine does. So we'll do the posterior view now. All right, and similar to the front, we want to make sure nothing's really bowing out. There's no flat feet, and everything's looking good at the feet there. His knees are good. There's not any crazy differences in height for his hips as well, and there's no rounding in the shoulders, and his head is where it needs to be.
Okay, this is Keegan Dre doing a static posture assessment of Dakota. Here we go. So first off, you have him stand in a relaxed position, how they normally would stand. Okay, and then you work from the feet up. His feet aren't really rotated or anything. You look for any kind of rotation. For your knees, you look if they're in line with the toes, not adducted or abducted. And they look pretty good. So they're neutral. And then you go to his hips, look for the pelvis level, and it looks neutral. Then you go up to the shoulders, make sure they're level, which they are. You don't see any, one doesn't look higher or anything like that. Then you go to his head and make sure it's in a neutral position facing forward. It's not tilted left or right, which it looks fine. So for his feet, you look for the 90-degree angle with his legs up to his knees, and it looks good. It's not overly extended or anything. Look for hyperextension in his knees, and you don't see any. And then you work up to the hips, make sure they're not extended or anything. Then you move up to the shoulders, make sure there's a normal curve in his spine, and they look fine. Then we move on to his neck and head, and as you see, his head's slightly extended. And then we move to the posterior view, stand how he normally would stand. And then if you look at his ankles from this view, you can see there's his feet are slightly pronated. And then his knees are the same, not knocked or anything. Look at the hips, look fine. Shoulder blades, neutral position. Shoulders neutral, head neutral. And there you go, you've evaluated him.